with a stick, any pussy get it hit. Pull up with a stick, let it hit. Pull up with a stick, let it hit. Pull up with a stick.
What's good, guys? Fernando here, back with another video. So today I have 6 vintage pickups for you guys. But before we get into it, if you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and check out my other videos. And if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. With that said, let's hop into the first 2 items, which are some vintage tees. We'll start off with the first one I got. So these pickups are actually both from a shop called Round 2 that we have here in LA. It's in West Hollywood on Melrose Avenue. I picked up this vintage Lakers tee, realized it didn't have any really LA wear at all, and I figured you couldn't really go wrong with the vintage tee. It has a really interesting fit, something that I personally like a lot. Very short and boxy, kind of wide in the chest, baggier sleeves, good fitting neck, and has like a cracked print on the front. Nothing on the back, just a nice standout tee. I don't really have much color in my wardrobe, so I figured purple, yellow would be a nice little pop of color every now and then, and I've definitely been getting a ton of wear out of this, so super happy with this piece. So next up, we have another tee that I did pick up at Round 2 as well. It is a vintage John Lennon tee. And as far as Round 2, it's the Round 2 vintage shop, not the actual Round 2. I personally like it more. Red John Lennon, I really like the placement of this. Something you wouldn't really notice, but I think the placement is perfect. Since it's an old tee, it actually has a couple rips right here, couple rips at the bottom. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to catch that. And on the back, you got some John Lennon lyrics, black, red, and white color scheme, something that can really work into my wardrobe pretty easily, and just a nice vintage tee to have. All right, so next up, I have 3 short sleeve button-up shirts. Found all of these at the same time while I was thrifting out here in LA. With that being these 3, we got 1, 2, and 3 button-up shirts. You guys will see them in the B-roll because it's kind of hard to catch up how they actually look. But we got this black short sleeve one, as you guys can see. It's an all-over skull print, something that I believe goes very well with my style. Fits pretty well. I had to do a lot of DIY with this. It had a lot of terrible accents on it that had to just rip off the shirt, but the end product ended up being something that I really enjoy wearing. And for the next shirt, we have this white short sleeve button up with flowers all over it. This is an XL, but this actually fits like a truer XL compared to the last one, which was also an XL. But I really like this for the baggier look that it offers. But it's nice to have like that option of having a very baggy shirt. Next up, we have this Hawaiian looking shirt. It's more of like a cotton twill fabric, something that I personally like the feel of. Has like a bit of a Cuban collar action going on. It's a size medium. It kind of fits on the smaller side, but once again, it's nice to have different variations of sizing. And this actually does feature a square hem, which I'm personally a big fan of. I like this way more than kind of like a scoop hem. I just believe it looks way cleaner, looks more intentional, and just like a personal preference. And yeah, just a nice orange pop of color. The other 2 are more subtle. It's nice to have this one to switch things up. And we'll move into the last pickup. Moving on to the last pickup, I have this vintage Champion hoodie, size extra large. It was black, it's more of like a faded black, so like a charcoal now. I'm personally a big fan of it. I believe these vintage pieces have way better durability and quality compared to the newer Champion. Once again, this is like from the 90s and it's held up super well. I know the new Champion hoodies have like a lot of problems with pilling. This, as you guys can see, does not suffer of that. Just a nice beater hoodie. I really was in need of a beater hoodie, just to have something to kick around in and not really care what happened to it. And for the price I got it, I think it was like $40, just could not beat it. And it's a nice baggy, oversized fit, something to really lounge in. So yeah, that about wraps things up for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to help me out with a like. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see how I style these pieces. I know I've already featured some of the pieces on Instagram, but if you're curious to see how I do go forward in wearing these, definitely follow me over there. If you like my videos, check out my channel and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Let it hit. Pull up with the stick. Let it hit.